Imagine this scene. You wake up every morning feeling demotivated and even bored. You drag yourself to the office, counting the hours until the workday ends, only to return and do the same thing the next day. Unfortunately, this is not an uncommon reality for many people. Many of us find ourselves stuck in jobs that don't fulfill us, that aren't aligned with our values and interests. And worse, we often get used to this situation, thinking there's nothing we can do about it. But do you know what's worse? Living a professional life without purpose can have serious consequences for our physical and mental health. After all, we spend most of our time working. If this part of our life doesn't bring satisfaction, everything else is affected. Fortunately, there's a solution. You can transform your career and find your true purpose. And that's exactly what we'll talk about in this video. Get ready to discover 6 powerful steps that will help you rediscover motivation and fulfillment in your professional life. First of all, it's important to understand that the concept of purpose goes beyond just having a job that pleases us. Finding our purpose means discovering what truly inspires us, what makes us feel like we're making a difference in the world. Sometimes, this purpose may be related to our profession, as is the case for those who work in humanitarian or caregiving areas. But in other cases, it might be more connected to side activities, personal projects, or causes that move us. The fact is, when we can connect our professional life to a greater sense of meaning and fulfillment, everything becomes lighter and more enjoyable. We feel more motivated, engaged, and even emotionally healthier. So, if you're unsatisfied with your current career and feel that something is missing in your professional life, know that there are ways to change this situation. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about next. Step 1. Reflect on your values and interests. The first step to finding your purpose is to deeply reflect on who you really are. What are your most important values? What are you passionate about and motivated by? What are your natural skills and talents? These questions can help you better understand what truly matters to you and what you can offer to the world. Write down your answers and use them as a compass to guide your future professional choices. Step 2. Explore different paths. After this initial reflection, it's time to expand your horizons. Research different careers, sectors, and opportunities that might align with your values and interests. Talk to people who work in areas that attract you and read about their experiences. This exploration process will help you visualize new paths that you might not have considered before. Keep an open mind and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. After all, that's how we find our true purpose. Step 3. Test and experiment. After identifying some promising options, it's time to get your hands dirty. Look for volunteer opportunities, internships, or freelance projects that allow you to test different areas. This way, you can have practical experience and live the day-to-day of these careers. This type of experimentation is essential so you can evaluate if that area truly inspires and motivates you. Remember to keep an open mind and not be afraid of making mistakes. After all, not every attempt will be successful, but each one will bring you a step closer to your purpose. Step 4. Invest in your development. Throughout this journey, don't forget to continuously invest in your own development. Take courses, read books, and attend events related to the areas that interest you. The more you qualify and deepen your knowledge in certain subjects, the more confidence and clarity you will have about your path. Moreover, this personal investment will show you and others that you are truly committed to your transformation. And this is crucial for you to seize new opportunities aligned with your purpose. Step 5. Create your own journey. During this search for purpose, it's important to keep in mind that your trajectory will be unique. Don't compare yourself with others, and don't pressure yourself to follow a linear and predictable path. Your journey might involve career changes, entrepreneurship, volunteering, or even combining different activities. The important thing is that you are open to experimenting, learning, and adjusting your course as your priorities and interests evolve. Step 6. Enjoy the journey. Finally, remember to enjoy the process as much as the final result. After all, finding your purpose is a wonderful journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Celebrate every small victory, every new insight, and every step forward. When you finally find your purpose, you'll realize that your professional life becomes much more rewarding and meaningful. But until then, enjoy every moment of this transformation. After all, the journey is as important as the destination.